and I've always been curious about why the moon changes shapes. Sometimes it's big and round, and sometimes it's barely even there. I've traveled all the way to space to figure out why. The first moon phase I'm going to talk about is the new moon. A new moon occurs when the moon is in between the Earth and the Sun, and because of this, we don't get to see it. Next is the full moon. During this phase, the moon is on the opposite side of the Earth, and because of this, the sun is able to light the whole thing up, which is why we see the biggest moon during this phase. Next, I'm going to tell you about the moons in between the new moon and the full moon. These two phases are called the third quarter moon and the first quarter moon, but most people just refer to them as half moons because during these phases, we are only able to see half the moon. These occur when the moon, Earth, and sun make a 90-degree angle. Next, I'm going to tell you about the moons in between. The first is the waning gibbous. This occurs between the full moon and the third quarter moon. Next is the waning crescent. This is the phase between the third quarter moon and the new moon. After this phase, the moon cycle starts all over again. Next is the waxing crescent. This happens in between a new moon and a first quarter moon. In the night sky, this moon starts off as a little sliver and then grows into a half moon. Isn't that exciting? Last is the waxing gibbous, which is in between the full moon and the first quarter moon. Now let's go over all the phases again. There's the full moon, the waning gibbous and third quarter moon, the waning crescent, the new moon, the waxing crescent, the first quarter moon, the waxing gibbous, and the new moon again. This cycle takes about 28 days. Well, I hope you had fun learning all about the moon phases with me, but I think it's time for me to head back to Earth. Bye!